able to pick things up on the fly as he managed to be a contributor on every team that he's been on since the injury. And I think that says an awful lot about him as a player and as a person.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Sean Livingston. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Jones, no luck. Warriors trail by 12.
Well, with Livingston, as you said, he had to adjust his game a lot after the injury, but he was so skilled coming into the league that you knew he'd find a way to become a positive influence on the floor. He's not one-dimensional at all. He can do a lot of things out there.
The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Ibaka. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jackson misses.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Curry.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for Anthony Morrow. Now here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. And here is Curry. It's offline from half court.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those 2 give them a chance to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
A leaner. That is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down. Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Thompson misses.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
No good from Perkins.
Boy, I don't know who has that kind of range. That's well beyond the arc.
Not sure what he was thinking about there. Curry.
Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kendrick Perkins. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. From deep three-point range, a shot by Curry, no good. The Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Barnes, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. The Thunder also changing it up. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Lamb in there for Jackson. 1:41 left now here in the second. And the basket by Curry.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Westbrook with a... Wide open look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Curry outside. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Steven Adams, he was taken 12th overall by the Thunder in the 2013 draft. Viewed as more of a project, but what an impressive start in his rookie season. I think he's the future in terms of the center position for Oklahoma City.
Now here's Adams after the miss from Andre Iguodala. From deep. That is good.
3 points.
Adams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
When he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
And the pick that the Thunder used to select Adams acquired in the James Harden trade. They hated to see Harden go, but it seems they got a quality player in Adams, that's for sure. This kid has tremendous potential. They did well to find a talented 7-footer late in the lottery, especially considering how weak the draft was.
And for Steven Adams, just 1 year at the University of Pittsburgh, he got better and better, Steve, as the year wore on.
Yeah, I'll say he's a guy who understands his strengths. He's huge. He's relentless on the offensive glass. Pretty good hands and can finish at the rim. I think he still has a lot of room to grow.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Lee. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Livingston. And again, no good by Golden State.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
6 seconds left in the second quarter. 2 on the clock. The shot misses. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder out in front. Ending the second quarter.
Kevin, what has allowed you?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Jackson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warriors trail by 14.
Not so long ago, this Golden State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Excellent chemistry. And it seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Iguodala outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a hamstring injury, his percentages and his aggressiveness all seem to tail off.
Good on the shot.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And Steve, for Iguodala, the perfect example of a player who doesn't have to score to help his team win. He does so many other things.
He does, Kevin. He's an excellent defender. He runs the floor. He handles the ball. He's a good passer and a pretty solid three-point shooter as well. Not a volume three-point shooter, but he will make selective threes. And so all in all, Iguodala, an excellent player.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 14. No good from Perkins. Now Thompson. He has 6. Fades back. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean, every possession's so important for him.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Curry with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Warriors trail by 11. Here's Curry. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Thunder have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Westbrook's got 28.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean, every possession's so important for him.
Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Reggie Jackson. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. From deep. And the Thunder another 3.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Curry. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Bogut trying to get open. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Stephen Curry.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Westbrook with the bucket.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
The Thunder were the second-best road team in the NBA last year. Normally, a jump shooting team might have trouble on the road, but they are just that good.
The Thunder leading by 14. Durant wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
Well, it gets harder and harder the deeper you go out there. So he's got great touch from that kind of range. That's impressive. How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Warriors trail by 14. Tries a 3. Offensive rebound.
Now, the defense backs off a little bit because he does not shoot the ball well from the three-point.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Perry Jones. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 14. And for 3, Collison. The 3 from Barnes, and that one's good.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Here is Durant. He's got 11. 23 seconds left in the